So that's quickly a story with David Raskin, Olav Shalom, who was such a chassid. It's good to have. It's an unfair advantage when you have chassidim that you actually saw that lived like this, which makes it much more demanding on the person. So a kiss of the story. Beginning of Tavshin Yud Aleph, this is before Yud Shvat. This is the first critical year. So the Rebbe, by the Fabrengen, Shabbos Mevorchim, whenever it was Rebbe Fabrengen, so the Rebbe is famous. The Rebbe said that he wants till Yud Shvat, the first Yom Yelul of the Fiedike Rebbe, that each person should makar of 10 Yidden. Either in Machshava, or in some area in Machshava, Dibur or Maise. So David Raskin says, I tried. So there's a certain Jew in Crown Heights who owned a dry cleaning store, the corner of Albany and Eastern Parkway. It's like the Rebbe demanded I would go visit him, not during Seder HaYeshiva, but outside the Seder HaYeshiva, and that would be Friday afternoon, which, as we all know, that's in the Bochen, that's go Mivtzoyim. Later became Mivtzoyim. So the dry cleaning, or maybe not dry cleaning, it could be just like a laundry altogether. At any rate, that this Jew I'm trying to Mekadev, he was very fascinated in mitzvahs, and I tried to, but my shpiyah I should put on film. This is before the film campaign. So it turns out that this was a very, very not easy a goal. Each time I came into the laundry, to the dry cleaner place, he got angry, and he would be broigus, and I'm disturbing it's hard work. And he would ask me, please leave. I, for my part, continued to be stubborn, but whatever I tried, the more I tried, the angrier he got. It came to a point that he threatened me. If I come one more time, he's going to forcibly throw me out of the store. I have to say, Sister David, to his praise, he kept his word. The next time I came, as soon as I walked over the threshold, he comes out to me and kindly escorts me outside. No, he says, in those days before the Rebbe formally accepted the Nesias, it wasn't so difficult to enter to the Rebbe's office, same office downstairs. And I decided to go into Lakedesh Pnima and to get the Rebbe's advice, what to do, how to carry out the Rebbe's holy instruction. So I told the Rebbe, I only have a little bit of time that I can do these things. And till Yud Shvat, the days are coming, it's getting closer and closer. And I want to carry out the Rebbe's desire to connect to at least 10 Yidden, Bekad of 10 Yidden. It's not going. I guess he had success in others, but this one, the Rebbe said these words. Every Yid is nefesh alikis and nefesh bahamis. A godly soul and animal soul. And there's a constant battle, right? This is the battle of Iskafia. Now, every 10 years, every decade in a person's life, it causes a change in a person's attitude and outlook. And therefore, even if till now you were not successful to influence him, don't give up. Go again to him this week, because these days he's going to be celebrating a decade birthday, and there's greater chance, literally, that he will change some of his habits and outlooks. So that Friday I went to him, and even though that he wanted to, like he says, stone me, I managed to ask him, when's your birthday? So he gets shocked. What? And he's shocked. And he says that week he turned 15. So I said to him, please hear me out. And I told him what the Rebbe said about a person's decades. And obviously he was taken aback by the entire story, and agreed to put on film. And he too, these are the words of the conclusion of the words of David Raskin. So he too, it wasn't about, I got the 10th guy. He too joined the Rebbe's minyan. Have a wonderful day.